Hey, beautiful soul collective, welcome in. Okay, oh, I like that one. Abundance, lots of dollars. Okay, and security. Yep, and security. So your long-term security and abundance is assured to you. Yeah, there's lots of checks here. We have one for time, space, energy, personal power, and love. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits into all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. Okay, that sounds good. And abundance. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. But also you need to clear some space. You need to make time. You need to lift your energy, take on your personal power, and love your life as it is. Or if it's hard to love your life as it is, come to some kind of acceptance is what I'm getting. So, you know, dollars. If we're not wasting, if we're more careful and prudent, the universe brings more. Is that right? Anyway, let's find out more. Oh, here. These are slippery. Oh, look. 7 of Pentacles. Aren't these cards beautiful? But they're so slippery. Okay. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have many projects in mind. Everything you're doing is bearing fruit. It's like you have the Midas touch. Everything turns to gold. So you need to be a little bit patient as well while your garden grows, while those seeds sprout. You're going to stand back and feel very proud of yourself. You could be earning your money through tech, through social media, through good investments, that kind of thing as well. But taking care of your garden and watching how your garden grows. Money attracts money as well, so having a money mindset manifests. So it's kind of like plant the seeds, water it carefully, take care of your expenses. Like when we're afraid of spending money, when we're afraid of, like when we're too tight with it, that can also block us. Throwing it around too freely, then we lose it quickly as well. So a fool in the money is soon parted. So it's very important to have checks and balances. Yeah, checks and balances. These are like checks. So make sure you pay your bills first. Take care of your responsibilities first. And this is Taurus. You know, Taurus attracts money like no one's business. But when you chase money, you know, or fear money, then that can become a problem. And see, we have a King of Swords here. Yeah, using your logic. This is the accountant has shown up. You might be an accountant, or you just might be very good at money, paying your taxes too on time. It's almost like just pay your bills, pay your rent, do all of those things that need to be paid before you spend it on anything else, and then put a little bit aside in a savings account. The smallest amount, just open up a bank account and just put a small amount once a week. Every time you get your paycheck, put that small amount into another bank account, or put it into Bitcoin or something. I don't know, and watch it grow. So everything's about to multiply times 7. So the divine wants you to be a good accountant. So yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in, planning, maybe you're planning a trip. You know, you're going to be starting to think about what to do with all of this money that is coming your way. And 7 of Pentacles is, you know, it's a good income, it's good money. So, you know, it's all going to bear fruit, and you need to be a little bit patient. Stay logical with yourself as well. Yeah, banking and accounting, that's what this is here. So this is interesting. And 2 of Wands, you know, connecting to the world. Somebody could come to you for advice. You might be an advisor of some kind. This is how you're going to make your money. You could be a spiritual advisor. You're a person who is both spiritual and logical. But if all we have is money on our mind, then, you know, that's not balanced. So, you know, we need to use our creative energy positively, putting our positive energy out there. And, you know, the law of attraction, when we, you know, have these feelings that match our thoughts, you know, everything goes our way or goes in the opposite direction. So yeah, so people could be coming to you, paying you money for services. So you could be in the service industry of some kind, getting tips or whatever, but your money is going to grow. It's just a matter of time. You could have been in a 7-year downturn. Well, 7 years, you know, you're going on the upturn is what I'm getting. So we'll get a couple more of these. 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, so yeah, lots of options. So just be careful when all of this abundance comes in, that you're not blocking it, through too much focus, stress and worry. And, you know, all of these options that are going to become available to you. See this dark energy, this dark masculine energy here? Yeah, make sure that you're wise when it comes to your money and your finances. So, you know, you do have this abundance, but moving forward, you're kind of blocking yourself with all of these wands. Yeah, I mean, this is almost like if you have a YouTube channel, you're being shadow banned for some reason. But this will lift because the angels say so. So don't worry about things like that. Often, you know, little small channels like this one, if people don't like and subscribe and share the videos, then, you know, then it doesn't grow. But this is telling me that there's kind of rapid growth. But, you know, if you're not careful, it can be taken from you with the 7 of Wands here and the 7 of Cups. So, you know, you need to follow, you know, see, we've got all these options, but, you know, this cup here is the spirit options. So be careful, yeah, be careful. And also loose lips sink ships is what I'm getting, because we have a Page of Swords. So, you know, be careful who you talk to about your money. Be careful about your security when it comes to money as well. So be careful of, you know, online scammers, shammers, and all of that kind of thing. So there is a warning here that, you know, that you need to make sure that your computer is secure, because we have computer technology here. But yeah, going forward, all is going to be well. You can't really see clearly right now, or you know, or there's hidden enemies. But yeah, there's kind of struggling here. There's a struggle here. What can we clarify the 7 of Wands and the, yeah, just be careful of scammer. Oh yeah, scammers, liar, cheat, a thief going into the future. But you can spot them coming a mile off. 6 of Cups could be within a family, or somebody who's contacting you or wants to reconcile with you, come back together with you in some way, with the 6 of Cups here. And what's under the 6 of Cups? Oh yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, if you're feeling suspicious, you have reason to. Yeah, so watch out for scamming. It could even be family members, things like that. As soon as they hear that you have money, you know, they come running, using excuses. It could be somebody online pretending to be someone you know. Be careful of that as well. Don't click on any links. Like, I received a text message from a company that I shop from online, and they never send text messages. They only ever email to say that you deliver, you know, that it's been delivered. And it said, click on this link to let us know that you did receive the parcel. Like, you know, no, don't ever click on these links is what I'm getting here as well. But there could also be somebody who's coming in, they're crying poor, they're lying to you. They're used to you giving them a lot with 6 of Cups. They think that you're very generous. And maybe when you are flush, you throw your money around, and then when things are tight, you don't. And this is a signal to them. So if you're about to come into some kind of growth and wealth, you know, with the King of Swords here, stay very, very quiet about it. Because you've got some people who are just always, you know, looking out for an opportunity to get you to part with your money. So they could come up with all sorts of excuses, you know, tied to you through 6 of Cups, tied to you through love and family possibly, or yeah, marketplace as well. Be very careful of where your money's going in the marketplace. So, you know, that kind of stuff. This is all a warning for you when it comes to your finances. What else did we have? We have these. Oh, they're all in reverse. Sorry. Wait, it's not yet time. Oh, okay, that'll do. well, once I look at it, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So the divine universe is aligning everything for you. So don't make any big, bold moves. Don't make any changes. The divine universe is aligning everything for you, is what I'm getting. Can we have one for this, you know? Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Yeah, so stay down to earth, stay realistic with yourself as well. The Star Keeper, the Star card. Yeah, there's something that you're doing that's going to attract people who are trying to get something from you, information, things like that. With the Star card here, the Star Keeper, it's like the Star card. Yeah, they think that you're naive, that you're a bit innocent, that you're easy to rip off, that kind of thing. And maybe you are too generous or have been very generous with people around you. But if they're just using and abusing you, you know, like you give someone money and because they want to pay, you know, oh, I need to pay my bills. Can you give me money for rent? Can you give me money? And they're just spending it on someone else. They're just buying gifts with it. You know, they're being unwise, and then they're back to where they started from. So this could be somebody you're tied to through marriage with the Hierophant here, that kind of thing as well. You know, so it's like you give them money for them to pay their rent, and then they go and buy, I don't know, hats and shoes maybe. And they don't pay you back. So, which is not a problem. You don't care that they don't pay you back because the universe is paying you back anyway. But yeah, you've got to watch out. You need to be very quiet and calculating when it comes to your money. So, and then we have Power of Attraction, 13, 31, Transformation, 13 card. Yeah, so the Power of Attraction as well. You're attracting a lot of good things towards you. You're powering up. You're feeling more confident. You know, you have belief. But you are on the lookout, and you need to be on the lookout for these people who are trying to lie to you, lie about you, get money out of you, suck your energy dry, that kind of thing. They say they're coming with love, but really they're just manipulating or trying to get information. So be very, very careful, especially online. But there was something else I wanted to say with the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like people only come in when you've got money, and then they cause trouble and disruption when they can't get what they want. When you say no, you know, they gaslight you, they put you under pressure and stress, guilt, until you know, give them what they want. And this has to end. Yeah. You need to stay grounded. No matter how much you love someone or people or want to help, you must stay grounded. Yeah. But you're about, the law of attraction's here for you. You're about to attract all of this abundance, and you need to be very wise with it, because this opportunity may not come around again. And when the money does come, make sure you invest it wisely. You know, get some investment advice. Could be very important for you as well. Okay, love to you. Bye.